announcements. Now, I know that all of us here own a Switch, so for once we've kicked out Mesa. We finally have 3 Nintendo fans
Switch.
just praising this little blue and red revelation. I know no one's going to care about this, but I'm a Smash Brothers fan. You can see my amiibo here. I'm a grown man, don't question it. But they've announced this brand new controller. It's really cool. It's got the Smash Brothers logo on it. It's the Pro Controller. Of course, we know that it's always been GameCube controller or die when it came to Smash Brothers, but I think this is the first one where I'm going to actually shift. I'm going to say, nah, I'm playing with the Pro Controller for the Switch. I don't care how much it is. Take my money. I'm going to throw it at you, Nintendo. And I don't know if anyone feels the same. Am I just getting a little bit too revved up about a controller?
I do not care for those extra special controllers.
What? I agree with like consoles, because I think that red Spider-Man console, the PlayStation that they've revealed.
Cool.
You think that looks cool?
But I wouldn't buy it.
No, fair enough. All right, but anyway.
Apparently they sold out right away anyway, so you wouldn't be able to buy it.
You wouldn't be able to buy it.
Apparently people do want them.
I think
I play with the Pro Controller, like
Yes.
on the Switch when I'm not playing handheld, but it's literally just the Pro Controller with some grips on it, right? Like, is there much difference
it's just
to
a color change. That's
Okay,
all it is.
so it's not a special, like it is a special controller,
Yeah.
but it's not
It's
like
special to Mark.
specially built to like, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
look, I had to buy one anyway, because
Yeah.
I can't...
Well, this is the one.
I can't in good conscience be having my Pro Controller and then throw my brother just the half a Joy-Con
could.
and expect him to fight on the same level. I'd actually need a handicap because he's much better than me. Besides that, there was also an indie showcase this week. I don't know if either of you are big on your indie games, but we've reviewed a few so far already. And there were a few in this announcement. It's sort of part 2 because they did another indie direct about a week and a half before this one. But we got insights into Hyperlight Drifter coming to the Switch, Towerfall, as well as things like Treasure Stack, and 22 brand new games. And they've all been dated, which is kind of exciting. But I don't know, do you think it's going to get anyone excited coming into the Christmas period when we have the big hitters, Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty coming out, of course, the new Smash Brothers, like
I look
Red
at the
Dead.
Nintendo store and I just like scroll through. I'm like, these games all look the same.
Not doing it for you.
It is hard to go up against those AAA games, but like, to be honest, I really appreciate that the Switch has gone with the indie games, because I used to play on the old PS Vita, and a lot of the indie games would go straight to that back then, and so that was kind of my outlet, just to try new things. And you know, sometimes I get sick of playing the latest Assassin's Creed or a big open world game. So sometimes I just want to play, like the one that stood out to me in this list was the Untitled Goose Game.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes, I would 100% play that.
Part stealth, part sandbox, and all goose simulator. I'm in. Like, I just want to try these things.
We should say the entire premise of that game is just you're a goose going around and stuffing around with the people's lives.
Just being
in
a
your
pest.
tent. Just being a pest.
It sounds like the greatest game ever.
That
sounds like something I would play on the bus or the train.
Yes.
And that's perfect for handheld stuff. Whereas Spider-Man, I'm going to be sitting at home immersing myself into that. So.
It might be the first game we officially stream, because I can only imagine having Tim sit down. It would just be him laughing for half an hour.
I'd love if they continue to call it Untitled Goose Game as well. I hope that was actually the name of the game. That'd be great. Anyway,
we'll see what comes of that when its release date gets a little bit closer. We will play it.